Hi, my name is Benjamin, and I started with Digital BGA in the summer of 2020. Before joining Digital BGA, I was most skeptical about being able to actually close sales on the phone and being able to build trust without seeing people face to face. I soon learned it was definitely possible if you had the right approach, the right system, the right leads, and the right work ethic. So in terms of the right approach, in terms of scripting, tone, and just knowing how to guide a client from point A and get them across that finish line of actually obtaining life insurance. The right system in terms of the CRM, which helps you work extremely efficiently with Digital BGA. Plus the resources of Digital BGA are extremely helpful in the resource portal there for agents. The right leads, that's a big one. Not having to vet or work with third-party lead vendors if you don't want to is huge. I hate throwing away money to test out new leads. With Digital BGA, all the incentives and goals are aligned between the agent, myself, and the IMO, Digital BGA. So they're always working to produce the best possible leads at the lowest possible price for you to make sales and be successful. So when you win, they win. Everybody wins. So the incentives are aligned, and I like that a lot. And then lastly, the right work ethic. That's something you have to bring to the table as an independent agent. Ultimately, it's your business that you are responsible for. So it's not easy. If this business was easy, everybody would be doing it. So you have to be willing to do what it takes to be successful in terms of right work ethic. Some specific results that I have seen since joining Digital BGA are, as I mentioned, I typically write 40 to 60,000 in AP per month. 1 month I hit 70K plus. But more than that, it's with the TV inbounds. I close typically 22 to 25% of all TV leads, depending on the month, on average. So just having that confidence that you're going to be able to close, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 leads. Is an encouragement and helps get some momentum in terms of your business. My first big breakthrough on the Digital BGA platform was, first of all, just being able to make more money selling by phone rather than driving 150, 200 miles a day and then come home exhausted every night. I mean, that was a huge breakthrough for me, just knowing that was even possible. From there, I'd say secondly, the inbound TV leads completely changed my business and helped me start writing 40 to 60,000 in annual premium per month without having to dial during evenings and weekends. So that it gave me much more time with my family. Honestly, it lowered my stress level and it helped me just use my time more efficiently. It eliminated wasted time. Bottom line, I just hate wasting time. So rather than sitting there and dial outbound 1 to 2 hours in hopes of maybe getting one person on the line who's in a position to actually talk, you just wait 5 minutes for an inbound call. So it's extremely efficient in terms of using your time. But a big picture, it's just making the money needed to support my family and plan for the future on one income. So that's huge for me and my family. Being in the Digital BGA ecosystem, if you will, I would recommend Digital BGA to people who are organized, adaptable, and mentally tough. Okay, so organized, when you're working with multiple carriers and hundreds or thousands of clients, there's a lot to keep straight. So if your understanding of where your business stands is chaotic, your results will be chaotic as well. So you got to be organized. Secondly, adaptable. In this business, the leads, marketing, even products, processes are always changing a little bit. So you have to be able to adapt to those changes. And then lastly, mentally tough. The ups and downs of this business can be absolutely brutal. So you have to be mentally tough to push through those. It is a tough business. There's a reason they say 92% of all life insurance agents don't make it through the first year. So when you go 0 for 20 or 0 for 40, do you throw the towel in or do you keep taking calls to break that slump? So you got to be mentally tough. And then lastly, I can't, bottom line, I can't imagine doing business with any other IMO other than Digital BGA. The leadership is steady and dependable. They're always finding ways to improve the technology, the processes, the leads for agents. Yes, you'll have frustrations that come up every now and then. Wherever you are, you always have frustrations. But at the end of the day, the character of Nick and Jeff and the leadership team and their commitment to you as an agent. So I'm extremely thankful to be able to work with Digital BGA over the past 3+ years, and would definitely recommend it to other independent agents.